Let's see. You gotta look for settings. Then you look for no, you gonna
hit down the line at first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
You probably gotta look for audio or something, video.
Gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Posey has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, we're going against Dustin Pedroia, my old teammate.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, and this really is his 1-2 punch. He's got both the 2-seamer and the cutter in his arsenal. So they're fairly similar pitches, except for the fact that one works its way in, the other one works its way out. Very effective, especially when you double up and throw one off the other.
And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Buster Posey is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Oh, really? All this shit you got is on energy again. He's still waiting.
Hit hard towards second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Hunter Pence will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
What you talking about? Oh, you watching my shit? Yeah, they didn't even move.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Manny Machado Makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. Named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
High in the air out to center field. Span is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Hello.
Stepping up to the plate, Joe Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cueto gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Hanley Ramirez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
You're calling me.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting
Man, get
toward
outta
the third
here,
base
man.
dugout. Duffy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Joe Pennick set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here comes the 1-0.
I read the summary the first time.
Not close. It's 2-0.
I don't know what the teacher wants a summary for from us.
On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Blake Swihart gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
Did you say that shows? Because last time I...
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Belt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Brandon.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so
You a damn lie, 'cause I bought
right
that
now.
stupid violin.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I go to the school events. I do the PTO. I do. Don't sit here and try and tell
Did a
me
good
that I
job
don't
to
be here
shorten
for the
up and
kids.
protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it
see,
here.
see, Josh does actually a
Ripped
lot
down
more
the
than you
line.
actually fucking think.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Set to get his day started, Evan Gattis, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1.
Excuse you? No, I bought
Runner
it.
at first with no outs here.
Yo, I buy groceries in this house. I'm eating fucking pasta salad.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Yo, you gotta be fucking kidding me over food, yo?
Late making contact on
No,
that
you
swing,
got like
and
fucked
we'll
up
do it
because I
again
paid
on
for
1
shit
and
in this
2.
house.
Ready
You're
on
not just
1
gonna
and
see him
2.
be like, oh,
Now
made
a
the
swing and a
pasta
miss
salad,
as he
so you
picks up
can't eat
another
on the
one. Make
pasta
it
salad.
4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Third baseman.
Set to get
Because
his
if that
day
was the case,
started,
it'd be like,
Matt
yo,
Duffy. And
don't
it's
eat
been
the
a
steak,
real
don't eat the
struggle for him
chicken,
with
don't
the bat
drink the
so far
milk,
this
don't
year,
do
looking to
this.
get
But I'm
things
not making
turned
a list
around
of
in a
shit.
hurry.
That's you being petty.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Runner goes
I'm gonna eat
for
the pasta
second.
salad and whatever
And it's
else I want in
quickly
this
0-2.
goddamn fridge. Watch me.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, petty ass shit.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Using what? If I pay shit into the house, you can't be like, I use.
Chess
Yo,
match
I pay
going on over there
electricity.
at first now as he
Turn off the
steps off to
electricity right
stare
now.
him back.
Turn off the internet right now.
Ready
I pay
with
that
the
shit.
1 and 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as
Okay.
he takes it for a ball.
You can have a house and nothing in it. How about that?
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Denard Span set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Oh,
First pitch
yeah,
of the
you was
at-bat
real
on its
smooth before I
way.
got here.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Oh, no, because if that was the case and you were doing it by
Fastball at
yourself because I
94
wasn't
miles an hour,
contributing,
and it's 1-1.
see, exactly, because you have
In
no
there at the
fucking
letters,
ethical
1 and
logic
2
right
now.
there.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ramirez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. David Price set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Cueto into his motion.
I don't know.
0-1 on its way.
I'm playing my game.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Everett Cabrera
you
got
see
a
that
second
in one?
crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
And the 9-1 odds, the Cali gonna make it out the house while going to
And
jail.
oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Shit.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Span. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
I feel like Joshua. Like,
First offering on its way. Into the seats, 0-1.
It's 0-0. Third quarter.
And Bradley swings
Man,
and
man,
misses
it's
at
a pitch
that
to do it right
offering,
now,
and
man.
he's deep
This
in the
Martin
hole,
pitching.
0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that.
And we'll have to leave it
He's
there
just
as the
gonna
play
drop
is
nothing.
made here to end the inning. Johnny Cueto digs into the box in the
I
bottom
should
of
hit
inning
him.
number 3.
Pitcher.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Dustin Pedroia will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable.
I tried to take that pitcher out. Man, I was trying to take him out.
Opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. High pop up. Carter is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Buster Posey walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Mookie Betts is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning.
Come on, Mookie.
He makes good contact and he can run.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Span.
Damn.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Cueto's ready. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Joe Carter will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Joe.
Come on, Joe Carson. What you got, bro?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Hanley Ramirez is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
This dude was pitching, man.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Hunter Pence is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The first baseman.
So 1 away now. Here's Brandon Belt, the first baseman. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder, Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. fly ball out to straightaway right field. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. Joe Pennick heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Again, he sends it out of play. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Pitcher, David Price.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Now batting,
Everett Cabrera will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Cueto pauses. 0-2 on its way. He got
that nigga been throwing that high fastball to me the
now
whole
to get that
game.
runner across from third.
Jackie Bradley.
No, I'm saying the whole game he been throwing that high fastball like that. Like
He's set
all
and
the
the
batters.
pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Matt Duffy comes to the plate
But
as
he's
we
throwing
get
all over,
started
but he's
here in
just
the
pitching
bottom of the
good,
fifth.
bro.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so
he's
getting this
just
leadoff
big.
man on base would be huge.
Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Into the box now, Denard Span. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch here from Price. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Now a bunt attempt here. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The pitcher.
Now at the plate, Johnny Cueto. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. He'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Damn.
Mookie Betts will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the sixth.
Yeah, he need to get out that situation, man.
And now a pitch on the way. High in
There
the
we go,
air and
Mookie.
deep to straightaway left. Gaddis ranging back.
Get out of here,
Knocks it
man.
down. Nice play for the first down.
Third baseman.
Manny Machado will come forward now. He has flied out and singled
This is
so far. Sharply hit ball back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Joe Carter digs in.
Man.
He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Oh, this
It's a
nigga
swing
Joe
and
Carter
a
came
high
man. He getting
pop-up.
traded, bro. This nigga a legend.
And this
Can't
will
do
be
nothing,
taken
bro.
by Pedroia for route number 2. Hanley Ramirez will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. A
Why I
little
keep
tardy
swinging at
there.
that
No
shit?
balls and a strike. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Span is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is
4
retired.
hits for no runs. Couldn't get a run.
Dustin Pedroia gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown
Man, we been
team.
expecting the
Price
shit out of
sets
Dustin
his sights.
Pedroia.
Here's the first pitch.
Pedroia.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bradley is there, and these fans won't like that.
He-
It's a
he-
one pitch
0-3.
out to
He had
begin the
3 back.
home half of the 6th.
Brandon.
Brandon Crawford will stand
Yeah, ain't about to
in. He
get that
struck
nigga
out
running
and
up that
popped
high.
out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Buster Posey will dig in, 1 for 2, including a double back in the 1st. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll step off and try again. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Line drive to center field, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Stepping in, Blake Swihart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. The pitcher, David Price, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. David Ortiz is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Ready on 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Everett Cabrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Andy Frederickson will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Andy Frederickson.
He waits. Now the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Span is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Jackie Bradley Jr. strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Here's a ball lined into left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th.
Now batting,
Mookie Betts steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
additional 7th inning stretch.
Francisco Lerma will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Francisco Lerma.
Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
2-1 after the foul ball there. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone.
Dude, they is
That's why
cheating me.
he's
They is not
looking at
giving
a
me
hat
that
trick.
pitch.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game.
Number 9.
Brandon Belt will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Hit hard toward first. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Evan Gaddis will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
That picture come from the AAA too, Rolo. Yeah.
George Cantos will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
George Canto.
Yeah, I be looking through my shit. Like I got 2,
Leading
I got
off
him
the
and a
inning,
closer.
Manny Machado.
And
They'll
another
look for
dude.
some
Like
added
3 dudes
insurance
out there.
before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see
I'm
if he
gonna
can
go
do
back
it
to my
again.
boom and show you the other dude I got. My setup dude.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now
Come
that's
on,
popped
man.
up. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Joe
Come on,
Carter
Carter.
stands
You 0
in.
for
He
2
got
with
under
a
1
walk.
and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a
he
changeup
got all
last time, and
fly-
he
he got
just
one slider.
skied it. So don't be
watch out for that
surprised if he
slider.
sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
Yeah, there you go.
First
I just
pitch
said it.
hack in
Watch
here,
out
and
for
that's
that.
the first strike. And boy, big
Damn.
problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
This is
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Fielder, Henley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Two runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. On the move is Span. He makes the play. And
Damn, they get the
in
fast
inning.
ass dudes out there. And they came all the way from center field and caught that.
Matt Duffy will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here's the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. chop foul to the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Denard Span will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, nothing in one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit at third. Taken in by Machado. On to first, and there were 2 down. Angel Pagan will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Angel Pagan.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Oh, here we go.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Matt Naylor will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. Dustin Pedroia will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Hit out towards second, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ahmad Seals.
That's a new pitcher. That was my other pitcher.
Start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Joe Pennick, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
You said what happened? No, this I took him out. It was another pitcher that came in. Yeah, after the first guy. Yeah, he kicked 99 miles an hour too with a sweeping curveball.
Blake Swihart gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
That was my middle reliever. Then in the 8th inning, I brought in my setup man.
He's ready.
Now
Here's
I'm
the 0-1.
my closer. Oh.
Tapper right back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The pitcher number 43, Matt Naylor.
Hey, what's the name at? Oh, I got him over there. What's the caller? Oh man. Yeah, Trevor Shaw.
Brock Holt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Brock.
Yanked on the ground down the line.
Oh wow,
and
right
he'll
there.
step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tommy Hunter is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 21, Tommy Hunter.
What's the honor beta?
Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Line toward right center. And that'll get down to leadoff single for Crawford. Buster Posey ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Kelby Tomlinson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hunter Pence is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Has to be thinking strikeout here. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap it normally does. But both of those last two have been pretty flat.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So stepping in, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bradley waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away. Evan Gattis comes to the plate looking to possibly give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Third baseman, number 5.
Matt Duffy comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth. A little bouncer. Throw on to first. He'll be in time. And the rally falls just short, as they will strand the possible tying runs in scoring position, and this ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here. David Price. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance.
Come off with that win.
You see there, 12 strikeouts. That doesn't
you
even tell the
had
whole
bases
story.
loaded, bro.
That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox. 2 runs,
So Rolo.
7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Oh, so I guess anybody.
For the
Woo,
Giants,
Cali,
no
anybody?
runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Price. His record is now 2-0. Credit the save to Tommy Hunter, his first. The loss goes to Johnny Cueto. He falls to 1-1.
Oh, I got Infamous next. Ooh-wee. Roll out. Oh. Man. Basically. You afraid that he gonna hit a home run. Oh. Yeah, it would. Hey. I was like, damn, that we was tight. Yeah. Man, bases loaded. Got out the jam, boy. That was that pitcher, cause he pitched funny. I was like, what the hell? But then I started getting used to the way he pitched. He got like a slow type of pitch. I got what's called next. Infamous.